Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me on my channel. My name is Joy. I am a medium, a tarot reader, a spiritual guidance, a guru, healer, herbalist, master teacher 33. I'm also a Pisces sun, Cancer Taurus moon, and Cancer rising, if anybody wanted to know. So yeah, I am here to bring a message to the collective. I am here to help those find themselves, those who are seeking to become their higher versions and just need a little bit of guidance from source and a credible body to provide that message from someone who is just like you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy. And then we're going to get right in with a message. So anytime that you see this message is for you. Anytime that you are looking at this video, this message is for you. All right, ancestors, the Most High, guardian angels, ascendant masters, we ask that you cleanse this area and that we come together in one spirit. Spirit, I ask that I see with your eyes and I hear with your ears, and may I speak with love and only truth. Ashe, Amen, Om. And the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups as the energy, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with this energy, we have the Magician, the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. You are at this present moment calling in. You are using your power. You are calling in the powers from above and below. And all the work that you have been putting in, it's working. You have the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. There's a celebration. There is big financial changes coming right now. They're right here. They're literally being manifested right now. With the Ace of Cups, I'm hearing Spirit say your cup runneth over, and it's time to celebrate. At the core of this, of the cross, this is something that's like at the core of you. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You are in business mode. You are in financial mode. You are in next adventure. How do I advance financially? How do I put myself there with and it's being crossed with the Seven of Cups. And you're like, there's so many ideas, there's so many avenues, there's so many things that I have learned, there's so many mysteries of the world, there's so many thoughts that are running through your mind on what to do, where to go, how do I do this, how do I do that, when can I start, who do I start it with, where do I get the information? All of this is what's going on at the core of you. The energy of everything, though, is saying you have done the work. You have put in the effort. You have learned all the knowledge. You have gained all the wisdom. And now your cup is about to runneth over. Now you are about to see the pleasures of your gifts. Now you're about to see where you were putting in the effort and you didn't see the reward coming in. Now that's happening. You're standing very firmly on the Three of Pentacles, which is coming together. It's community. It's business partnership. It is the Trinity. You know, the Three of Pentacles is foundation. Okay. Your Page of Cups here, recently you've been taking a look, you've been taking an inventory internally, your how you feel, how environments feel, how people feel, um, how working at this job feels, this family member, this girlfriend, this boyfriend. You've really just been paying attention to even how food makes you feel. You're just like, I always thought I was a dog person, and then now I discovered I'm not a dog person really anymore. So with that, you like I said, you've done the work. You're taking personal inventory. You're analyzing all of your gifts and your talents and all the things that you've overcome and your achievements and the people and bonds that you've built, and you've gained the knowledge for this desire that you have within yourself. And now you are the Three of Wands. You're looking at the open, vast opportunity. You're looking at the enormous amount of possibilities. It's like a landscaper who just came into 100 acres, okay? And you're standing there and you're looking out into this vast amount of land, and all the possibilities are running through it. And it's not someone else's possibility. This is mine. This is mine. Okay? This is coming in with the Queen of Pentacles already as well. You're someone who knows how to handle money. You're someone who knows where things should be tight and where you should be a little bit more loose and spend that pretty penny on that nice amount of something. You know what I'm saying? Your higher energy, what Spirit wants you to really tap into in this next coming time frame, is the Emperor. Is self-explanatory, is the Emperor. You tap into your masculine energy. Tap into that divine masculine energy, that unwavering, you cannot move me. I know that I am appointed for this energy. You understand? Out here, this is your inner workings. This is what's going on the inside, mentally, spiritually, physically, visually. All right. But on the outside, what people are seeing you is the Hermit, or what you're seeing yourself as is the Hermit. You kind of see yourself withdrawn from the world, someone who is more introspect. I'm just kind of taking an inventory of myself. I'm going through, it's not you, it's me. It's not that I don't want to be around you. It's just that I need to be alone. I need to study myself. I need to address me. People, what they're seeing of you is the Two of Wands, someone who is studying themselves. They're studying their purpose, their plan, their path. They are, you have the Two of Wands. Ultimately, they have a staff behind them, and they have a staff in their hand holding a globe or magic ball, what have you. It looks like a globe to me. But if you're just as magical as I am, it also looks like a crystal ball. This is someone I see who I am. I see my future. I've seen my future. I know where I'm going. I know who I am. And the only thing that has to occur is taking the steps. That's it. And the hopes and fears, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're just hoping to be happy in your finances. You're just hoping to have something that is cheerful and brings you joy, but also takes care of you and your responsibilities financially. Simple. That's a hopes and a fear. You know what I'm saying? And what spirit, what you don't see coming is the Chariot. The Chariot is bringing in this Ace of Cups, this Three of Cups. The Chariot is bringing in that emotional fulfillment, that financial success, that visionary appeal, that by golly gee whiz, I done did it. That, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to clarify some things, and then we're going to get some guidance from the Illustrated Crystallary Oracle cards. I love these because I'm really into crystals. I really love crystals. This right here, I wear this every single day. You've got the geometric flower of life in here, as well as this being a smoothed out amethyst, raw amethyst. Yes, baby, I love it. You see how pretty that is? It's so pretty. Then I'm gonna use, this is just the Rider deck. This was actually my first, some cards flipped around here. Ain't that something? This is my first deck that I bought myself. It's my baby. It came in this awesome leather case. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles for me? The Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Three of Swords. In the area of finances, you have had some major letdowns, and this fuels your desire to be financially successful in an area, an arena that is in alignment with your highest self, that is in alignment with your desires, your purpose in life. So Spirit is just saying, heartbreak is hard. When we fall through things, it's not to condone you or put you under a thumb or anything like that. You as a spirit living in this human existence, our pains are what make us stronger and wiser. Our mistakes is the areas in where we learn, I probably shouldn't do that no more. Or if you've taken any risks on business adventures or whatever, you just know, like, I've done that. I've been there. And I sense the danger. I can smell that this is wrong. And that is embedded in your DNA now, and it allows you to see when you should or should not go in a certain direction. Can we also get a card for the Seven of Cups, please? Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands. All right, Queen of Wands. So there are a lot of ideas that you feel are too taboo or too dark or mysterious or something, that you probably shouldn't put this out there in the world because others are going to view you differently, or they're going to be like, I never thought you thought like that, or I never knew you could do that, or whatever. But that's you, and these ideas were given to you because you're the one that can bring this forth. You're the one that has the capacity to enlighten people on that specific topic. You have the black cat and her wand, and she is sitting on this throne made of gold lions, and then there's also sunflowers. So this is like, it's definitely giving me divine. You have something within you that you want to share that is so out of this world. You're just like, it makes sense to me. And since I've analyzed this thing for so many years and I haven't shared it with anybody, now it's accumulated so much understanding within you that now you know this backwards and forwards. So go ahead and share this. This is yours. This is your gift to the world. All right. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Thank you. You have the Queen of Pentacles again. And the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. What you have is for the world. It is for the people. What you have brings you this happy financial, like you're so proud of this gift. You're so proud that you have decided to move within this vision that has been given to you, and what you're able to give back. You're able to give back. You are balancing the scales of humanity, and you are happy and flourishing in this business venture. And honestly, if you had not experienced this, it wouldn't have moved you. You would not have made that amazing. You wouldn't have quit that job. You wouldn't have let that girl go, that boy go. You wouldn't have just been like, you know what, I'm not paying this rent. I'm just going to live in my car and I'm going to travel and I'm going to see the world. Like, whatever it is, you decide, I'm not finna hurt no more. I'm not finna hurt no more. You're not finna make me hurt no more. I'm not finna keep putting myself through this anymore. I know who I am. I know where I want to be. I've seen myself doing it. Once you see yourself doing it, it's done. It's done. Now you're just flowing like a stream, and you're paving. You're just enjoy the sun. Enjoy. Okay. So lying on a back. You ever been tubing? If you ever been tubing or riding in the or just laying up in a pool, in a body of water, whatever. And the moment that you relax and you're facing the sky, you can see the birds flying, you can see the trees, the leaves blowing, butterflies, dragonflies. You just are in bliss. You're not focused on what's happening in the world. You're present in the moment, and that's what this reading is giving me. It's like you're happy to be present in the moment, and you are acknowledging that you are a spirit that operates in a realm full of other spirits that are all equal to the same spirit, and you just realizing that you are so immense, you are so powerful, you are a god, you are a goddess. And this reading is just making me so excited. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. This emotional, we have the Hangman and the Seven of Cups again. You've got two Seven of Cups on the board here. So again, with this Page of Cups, with the Page of Cups here, you're being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Hangman. Honey, you're so secure with yourself. Like, you're straight chilling. Okay, you, again, with the Seven of Cups, you known your whole life that you were different. Spirit is giving me like a little boy who loves to sing and act, but has been forced to play in sports and to be an image that is forced upon him for the sake of his people or his community or family. But inside, he's always known that he was an actor and a singer. And you finally come to that place where you're like, I don't want to keep putting myself through something that I know I'm not going to keep going against the flow, the current of this river. And you've already taken an inventory of everything. The Seven of Cups, these are ideas and images and emotions and logical information that has been downloaded onto you. This is not like, you've gone through physical deeds and these, you learn your tasks from these physical things. These are all internal. This is like, I know who I am, and I'm so happy to be who I am. I am this hanged man. I'm chilling with who I be. Okay, let's get this Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. All right, you got so many pentacles on the board. Okay, first of all, I just have to say, if you get any more pentacles on the board, you probably have the whole pentacle suit on here right now. Okay, that is, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, you've got the King of Pentacles, another Knight of Pentacles that came out with the Ten of Cups. Honey, what you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you envisioning? What is it that you see, these possibilities? What do you see? What do you see? You see yourself happy, in love, living life, the dream life that you envision for yourself. I'm not gonna say the American dream, because whose dream is that? Okay. Anyways, yuck. Go on, fly. This is what you see. This is not only what you see. You're not pretending this. You're not like, let me meditate on this. This is what is before you. This is yours now. Like, you're like, where do I begin? Where do I want to lay the foundation for this? Do I want it over here? Do I want it over there? Do I want it way in the back there? Do I want a drive? Do I want a mile-long driveway so I can watch on my porch to see who coming to visit me? I might. You got the Page of Pentacles again out here with the King of Pentacles. Listen. Let's be friends. Because you, my dear, you have arrived. Let's say that. You have arrived. Even if you have not gotten the verbal or written letter or whatever it is, you have arrived. All right. Being a kid and you getting ready to go somewhere, if you're going camping to the fair, whatever, birthday party, it didn't matter. And you sitting in the back seat and you're just like, oh my God, every light is red. The highway is packed full of traffic and you're in the back kicking your little feet and you're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? I don't want to play I Spy no more. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You finally get there. And your parents park. And you know the rule, like, you better not take your seatbelt off or open your door until the engine is off. So you're sitting there. You've arrived. You have arrived. And here you are. There's a gnat. Trash. You've arrived. Oh, I am so happy for you. I have chills. Okay? I have chills. I promise you, there's a gnat that wants to see the other side. All right. Spirit, please give me a card for the Emperor. What is this Emperor talking about? How do they operate in this Emperor? The Knight of Cups. Are you serious? Stop. Child. The Knight of Cups. The Emperor. Give me another one. Give me another one. Oh. The Tower. And the Chariot again. 2 chariots. Okay. There's so much going on in this right now. Okay, so your higher self knows that in the event of whatever it is that needs to happen, you know that you've arrived. You know that this is it. That all I need to do is just go. Press start. Press play. Type. Drive. Pack. All you have to do, you just got to go. Right? But in order for you to go, there is this little thing. Out of all this up in here, you have this right here. There is something or someone or words that need to be exchanged that you know is going to result in not so pretty conversation. It's not people pleasing. It's not something that others want you to do. This ain't got, there's been a cuss on YouTube. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And that's what's going to be this Tower moment. That's what's going to be this 3 of Hearts. That is why you are the Emperor. Because the Emperor understands. You know, you think of the Emperor of China. I just got done watching, I like Kung Fu. Anyways, you have the Emperor of a country, a kingdom, whatever. And the Emperor knows, without a doubt, it's obvious, we're human, okay? We have a plethora of emotions, and not everybody can be pleased all the time. Somebody has to feel the yang energy of the yin, so you in this Emperor, you're bringing it's this Chariot and this Knight of Cups energy here. You're like, I'm moving forward, divinely moving forward with the permission of my ancestors. I'm unlocking my Akashic records. I'm moving forward in the strength, and I'm realizing who I am. I'm a king, I'm a queen, I'm a god, I'm a goddess. And you're like, I'm sorry if this causes you some pain. I'm sorry if this rattles your world in some way. It is not my intention to be this way. My intention is to free myself. My intention is to do what I was called to do here on this planet. Right? Wow. This is beautiful. The Hermit. The Hermit card. The 9 of Wands. So yeah, the Hermit. You have been the 9 of Wands. All right, you have the 9 of Wands, and he has ultimately just won. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there. He may be hurt. He may be a little like got a bump on his head and a broken rib or whatever. But you know what? All of me is still standing. You understand me? You're sitting here taking a look at yourself. You might be like, oh my God, people think that I'm depressed, or I people think I'm antisocial and they want me, they listen, it don't matter what people are thinking, because you know what's going on. You are literally giving yourself flowers right now. You're like, good job for everything that you've gone through, and you're not standing and missing any limbs. I didn't have to come up out of any organs or any eyes or ears. I am fully functioning even though my circumstances said that I shouldn't. My circumstances, what I've went through, the wars that I've battled, said that I should have been gone. Okay? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I am trying not to get emotional up in this thing. Oh, Spirit, can you give me a card for the Two of Wands? The Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This Two of Wands, you know, thank you. The Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords coming out with this Two of Wands. This is letting me know that you're beyond ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the Seven of Swords, someone who is a liar, a cheater, a snake, someone who come up in there, smile in your face and think, you know, we are best of friends, but then just take everything from up underneath you while you out there having fun. You know, if you pay attention, it looks like a circus. You know, a circus is going on there. And this guy is like, everybody's at the circus. Let me take your armor from you. Let me take your swords. He leaves two, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me give you a little fighting chance. I ain't gonna take everything from you. But you you already seen it coming. You know, like I said earlier, I felt like this was a magic ball in his hands, like a looking glass, and he's looking, sitting at the top of my tower, looking down at my land and my ocean, and realizing I'm seeing, maybe for the first time ever, who for me and who ain't for me. I'm so proud of you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. Wow. Wow. This is something that you've wanted for yourself, for the world, for others, since you were a child. And throughout all your years of existence, you have not wavered on this. You have stood your ground on this. The subject might have diminished, or people's interest may have diminished. But even if you put this on the furthest eye on the stove, way back there, even if you were just like, you know what, I'm finna box this up and put it in the attic, and wow, that's so cool. I've never seen the bubbles. I might have to edit this, but this recorder thing gave me a thumbs up. It's so cool. Anywho, yes, with the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. The King of Swords, it's also giving me, you know, his throne. Let me just show you it. His throne is made of land, and the back of it looks like carved stones with butterflies, and he's like, I'm grounded, okay? This is, let me put it right here. This is something that is embedded within me, from the earth to the sky. This is my truth and my truth. It ain't got to be your truth. This is mine. Whoever this message is for, please leave a comment and let me know. Can we do some collabs? Do you want a personal reading? Do you want any way in which Joy can assist you? Please leave a comment. Let me know. All right, Spirit. Moving on to the Chariot. The Chariot. You got the Chariot out here twice. All right. Chariot is out here. You got lots of sevens too. Lots of sevens. 7, 7, 7. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Victory. This is a battle that probably took out a lot of people along the way. But not you. Like, even after everything that you've gone through, you still got energy, stamina, love, brightness, happiness, joyfulness. Like, you still are operable when you look back at those that may have gone through these things with you. And you're like, what happened to you? Like, that hit you hard. Like, you just like, but the Chariot is ushering you through. Like, you're like I said, you're this emperor, and you're like, I know who's for me. I know who ain't for me, and I'm brave enough. I'm here. I'm standing my ground, and I'm letting you know I'm not moving on this. I'm not moving on this. Let's get the Magician. Ooh. Wow. Moving away from the 8 of Cups and putting your worries to rest, the 4 of Swords. Like I literally just said, like I'm done with this, and I'm gonna put all this to rest. I'm not dealing with this no more. I know who I am, and I'm moving forward. I am the Magician. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? Wow. I want to cry. I'm not going to do it. Like, I can literally feel the pain that you have gone through in this journey. Just, you have the, the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. The Ace of Cups is here because you've overcome. You've overcome what others couldn't. Because you are divine. You are chosen. And you've known this since you were a child. You've known that you were different. You know that your family, your friends, your schools, your neighborhood, you knew right away. And you felt trapped by all of this. You felt like you didn't have a choice. I am bound, I am blindfolded, and I'm surrounded by everything that's not me. Literally battling, fighting. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You deserve this Ace of Cups. The 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Spirit, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get the 3 of Cups, Spirit. Some of you are sent here because your ancestors voted you in. That's what I'm hearing. Your ancestors said this was the time where you were going to be most beneficial. This is these burdens, these trials, these accusations, these everything that has come up against you. And you know you're not finna break. You may have gotten to the point where you was like, I'm about to break. Like, this is it. I feel it. This is it. When I thought that I was unbreakable and I could handle everything, then this happens and I'm done. I tap out. I can't. Like, I know this is gonna take me out. This is it. And you're still here. You're still here because your ancestors knew everything that you have accumulated, everything that you have tapped into, everything that you have mastered. Your ancestors are like, we need this one. We need this one in this time frame. Because the world is shifting. It is an era of enlightenment and knowing. And a lot of people have been born and knew that they're, without a shadow of doubt, just from a childhood, like, you know, I knew from a child that I was different. I knew that I was a light bearer. I knew that I was a love giver, a bringer of light, love, and joy. And I knew that. And it wasn't because I had a loving mother and father. It wasn't because I had doting grandparents who spoiled me. It wasn't because I grew up in a really nice neighborhood, gated community, and none of that. Okay. My daddy was a pimp, strung out on crack. My mama was a meth addict, prostitute to support her meth. I was tossed around from home to home, shelter to shelter, beaten, abused, cussed out, raped, because my biological mama is white and we come from the South, so it's, you know, it's a lot of colorism. I did not come from a place that said, you're so amazing. Oh, you're going to be so great. I came from a place that was like, you should have never been born. All right. But I knew that I was different. Just like you. We are family. We came into this earth knowing that we was going to have to go through the struggles. We was going to have to endure some serious pain by the actions of others. But it was to bring us to this point now where everything is aligning. Everything is aligning. We've got massive eclipses and solar flares, and you got sunflowers that are turning away from the sun. Since when? Why? You're called a sunflower, not sun back to the sunflower. Like, I'm rambling. Anywho, I'm grateful for you to be here. I'm so grateful to have the conversation and the open portal for spirit to speak to you. And I wish you absolutely the best version of yourself, best version of your life, best version of your partner, best version of your business. All the love goes out to you. Spirit, do we have a card for the Three of Cups? Do we have a card for the Three of Cups? Thank you. Two of Wands. You have so many confirmations on this board. You have two of Wands, two Seven of Cups, two Chariots. You have all the Pentacles up here. Two Knights of Pentacles. Two Three of Wands. Not a whole lot of major arcana on here. You have the Chariot, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Magician. Everything else is letting me know that these are things that happened within you. Like, this is you. This isn't like divine intervention where spirit has to come in and completely alter your world. This is a whole story of transition. This is a transitional story that is like it just gives me chills, and it gives me so much like joy to read this out and know that you did this by yourself. You may not have even had any mentors. You might have just had to rely on the knowing that I may not see this being operable in the world that I live in now, but it's within me. They didn't see the stoplight until the person who made the stoplight got that out of them and made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the one who brings it forth. Like, you are. Wow. Hierophant on the bottom. You are. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Get out of town with the Four of Wands. I cannot make this up whatsoever. This is your turn of events. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. Okay? You with the Four of Wands. Okay? All I'm saying is Spirit. Now Spirit is talking. Okay, Spirit's been talking, but Spirit's been talking about you. Now Spirit is saying, congratulations for all your hard work. Thank you so much for not giving up on yourself, for not giving up on the mission, for not giving up on humanity. Thank you so much. And now you have arrived. The Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune says, this is your time. You have been called for this. And everything that you knew of your world is changing. But it's not changing for the worse. It's changing for the better. It's changing into your world, your vision. Whew. Child, let me get some over here from the Crystal Oracle cards. Okay, I really do love these Oracle cards. Like, the imagery is so beautiful. It's so okay. Like, Ruby, you only more so, and it comes with like this booklet that defines you. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Look at that. Like, oh, absolutely beautiful. All right. A message from the oracles. Fall apart, smoky quartz. That is so fitting. It is, we're entering autumn. We're entering fall. All right. Just this one. It's a smoky quartz. Smoky. It sounds like it should be like a jazz, right? Like bluesies. Fall apart, smoky quartz. I am the ground beneath your feet, smoky quartz whispers. I am the hollow in the earth and a cradle to rest in. I still the noise and I ease the pain. I am the grandmother who sings you to sleep and sweetens your dreams. I am the foundation on which to place the first stones. I am the place you go when all other places are wrong and rough, and your world feels unrecognizable. I am truth. I am earth. I am solid. I am stable. I am home. It's okay. You can let go now. Smoky Quartz is a hug and a cup of tea, a place to fall apart so you can put yourself back together and be strong in this world. If Smoky Quartz is appearing, it's time for nurturing and self-care. Oh my God, y'all, I don't even know about you, but that like really spoke to me. Oh, this ain't even my reading, but I'm telling you, that really spoke to me because, honey, your whole life you go doing for others all the time, everything. That's a human experience. You know, be out here hustling and bustling for everybody else, especially if you're a parent or, you know, you know that you're a part of a team and without you, the team falls apart. But when you be pulling it back and you be like, I need a self-care day, weekend, month. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Ground yourselves. Go out into nature. It's got a squirrel on here. I got a squirrel story for you. That's for another time. Oh my gosh. I had 5:55 on the clock there. I'm sorry. It hit me. Okay. So let's, I also have these Guardian Angel Oracle cards by Chrissy Estelle. Innocence. Protection. We'll get one more. Ooh. Communication. All right. Inspiration. Communication. This is Archangel Gabriel. Love him. I connect with the oneness of all creation as I communicate from the heart. The best way to communicate with anyone is from the heart, with joy and gratitude. The angel of communication can help you to deepen the understanding between yourself and other people by combining your thoughts and your feelings, like the lyrics and the melody in a beautiful song. If you are trying to discuss feelings or difficult issues with another person, but are struggling to find the appropriate words or the right time, first meditate on what you wish to express to that person. Ask the angel of communication, Archangel Gabriel, to inspire you by revealing to you the appropriate words to use and by prompting you to speak when the time is right. Trust in the outcome, knowing that the angel is with you. Innocence. I return to innocence of mind and heart. As adults, many of us enjoy the pleasures of worldly life, yet often these do not make us happy. Some experiences may even lead us to become hardened in our outlook and cause cynicism to creep into our dealings with others. However, if we can look at life with innocence, as if through the eyes of a child, we can feel ourselves from this negativity and let our souls take wing. The angel of innocence wants you to be happy. She conceals you to look at all aspects of your world afresh, the way a child might do, counsels you. Allow yourself to live in the moment in all its magic. Accept every good thing that the universe gives you with delight and gratitude. This wholehearted outlook will attract beauty and wonder into your life. Symbols to look out for: birds, daisies, a baby or a child, snow, diamonds. Innocence. And I'm often being brought back to this place, even in my everyday interactions. I cognitively make an awareness to see everything, not with my adult eyes that have gone through so much, but through the eyes of innocence as a child, and see the pure joy in what is natural. Life is natural. Insight, justice, protection. Archangel Michael. Another one. I love all the archangels. I am protected by a shield of angelic power and nothing can harm me. Okay? I want you guys to put your hands on your heart because I want you to feel that. Okay? In order to act effectively in everyday life, you need to protect your inner being. This ability is even more important if you are engaged in spiritual work, to shield you from the negative energies of others. The angel of protection can help you to safeguard your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. If you feel vulnerable, for example, when facing a hostile person or someone who is draining your energy, or when traveling alone in a strange place, say, silently or out loud, Angel of protection, please be with me. Imagine that you are wrapped in a blue cloak or surrounded by blue light. To protect yourself further, do not take unnecessary risks. Trust that the angel will stay with you and give thanks to him. Also, sapphire, white light, ruby amethyst, or placing things in a closed box. Thank you so much for coming here. If you clicked on this video, I pray that this message finds you and helps you in your journey to your best self, your best version of your life, of your existence, of your career, your family, your partner. Thank you so much. And I send you all of the love, joy, and happiness within my spirit. Until next time, peace.